Hey everyone. Last time I did cheesecake, and I promise this is the last cheesecake video, but the last time I did it, I was showing how to make cheesecake with just these three things, and I did it in a blender, and I said since this is the whipped cream cheese, we're going to try it in a mixer this time, and I'm going to try it with this whisk attachment. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I honestly don't. I'm going to follow the same recipe, the same 1.5, but we're going to try it in here instead. So let's have fun. I have my 2-cup. I probably could do the whole batch in just one, but since this is bigger than my mixer, but I'm not sure how that would work, so I'm going to open these up. I have an anal thing about cleaning as I go. It's kind of weird. Anyway, we have the cheesecake. And I know this is doing everything backwards, but anyway, we have the cheesecake pudding. This one has a little rip in it someplace. Now when I do this in the mixer, I do the milk and the pudding first and then the cream cheese, but I want to get this cream cheese to whip a little more before I add that stuff. So worst case, it doesn't turn out, we eat it ourselves and I make a trip to the store and start over with fresh ingredients. It wouldn't be the first time. So that's one. Here's my half. A little more of that out of there. I gotta tip over so I do it that way. Okay, moment of truth. Add these a little bit at a time. Okay, it is whipping nicely, but I have to the powder is not cooperating. switch heads. My hands are a mess. I'm going to switch heads, and I am going to do this all in one. I'm going to put on this with the scraper on it. Okay. And like I said, worst case, we're taking the trip to grocery store to buy more ingredients and start over, but I don't know, I still have faith that this may turn out the way we want it to. Okay, note to self, do not do it the whole thing in the mixer. It did blend it up smooth. But we still want to do it 2 batches at a time. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, now we start adding milk. Do this in slow. See, it is getting creamy. And that is what we want. And if you also remember, my blender started acting up last time too. Oh, poop. So I have to try using that to make something else to make sure I didn't ruin it. Oh, this is looking beautiful. Oops. Yes, I do have an apron, but I only wear it when I make donuts. Which is another thing that I'll be probably videotaping part of, so. Okay, so I think we have learned that if you're going to make the whole batch in the mixer, put all 3 packages of cream cheese in at once with the whisk, and then slowly add the 2 things of powder and all the milk. But as creamy as this is, I think I can shut this off now. Oh. There we go. Kind of funny about how I like it to stop. It's still easier though to do 1 batch at a time, and then to do it half, like you do in the blender, do a half and then the other half. But if you are insistent on doing it all in the whole thing at once in your mixer, do it reverse of what in the blender. You do the milk, then the powder, then the cream cheese. In the mixer, you reverse that. You do the cream cheese, then the powder and the milk individually, and do them slowly. So let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Now it still has some little chunks in there that we would not have had in the blender, but look how beautiful that is. And like I said in the other video, it's mixed berry. One of my nephews calls it wild berry. It's mixed berries, so it's supposed to be purple. Now we smooth it out. We're going to visit family tomorrow, so I told them we would bring cheesecake because they've never had my apparently special cheesecake. There. And this here. Yum. So there you go. Didn't turn out as bad as I was afraid it would. That is how you make my cheesecake in the mixer. Give it a try and let me know what you think. See you in the next episode.